Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation.
Hello everyone, welcome to my very first YouTube video and welcome to Team Sport Bradford. Just a quick little introduction of myself. My name's Harvey, I'm 13 years old and I've been karting for the last 6 months. I've not competed in any races yet, but my main goal eventually is to compete in BIKC. Not only do I need to work on my racecraft, I also need to get my lap times down. At the moment, my personal best in Bradford is a 46.6. I know I will need to get into the low 45s to stand any chance in championships going forward. Watch me as I attack my personal best and try hit a 45. This session is a members only session, and let me tell you, these boys are quick. Most can do a mid to low 45, something I must do if I want to achieve my goal in BIKC. Remember, I'm just 6 months into karting, so I have a long way to go, and if you think you can give me any tips or tricks, please leave them down in the comments below. So, coming out of the pit lane for the warm-up lap, I'm just trying to get as much temperature into the tyres as possible. One of my aims for this session is to get behind one of the faster lads and try follow him and try to keep up. So, into my first final lap, hoping my tyres are all warmed into a fast right-hander, and there's 2 people in front of me, which I don't think will be a problem because I'm pretty sure they're faster than me, into a down ramp, and then a little straight into a fast left-hander, which you can lose loads of time at, and then to another straight with 2 fast right-handers, and then onto an up ramp. This is my favourite part of the section, so it's a fast right, into a fast left, into a down ramp, into the teardrop, which if you don't get it right you can lose loads of time, and then we've got a really long straight, and then a hard braking zone into a double right, and then another mini straight into a double left, into the final straight to finish your lap. And this lap was a 48.714, which wasn't my quickest time. So coming on to my next final lap, I'm in a bit of traffic, so there's a car behind and a car in front, so I don't think this will be the best lap time, but I'll try and make it count, as he gets a really bad entrance, which will hurt my lap, and another bad entrance which is going to hurt my lap even more as the person behind tries to overtake. Coming up to my favourite part of the track, I'm just going to try and make the most of it, into the fast right, then to the fast left downhill. I think the driver in front has just morphed into Lance Stroll. So coming into the last session of the night, I'm not that happy. I haven't really got into the 46s. So this session, just going to try push to any time to a 46. And the person in front of me, I can't remember his name. All I know is he's really quick. He told me to just follow his lines and to especially see what he does at teardrop. So as we go green, just trying to get temperature into the tyres. Coming into my favourite part of the track, again into fast right, which I think I kind of match his lines here, into the fast left. He gets a better exit, into the teardrop. He goes a bit wider, I try to flick the car in, which is what he does. He gives me a little round of applause. So then here, I think I catch up to him a little bit, into a double left, which he goes wide, I go tight, and he asked me to follow him again. So into turn 1, he goes a little wider off the apex, I go tighter, I catch up there, and then into the right, into those 2 fast rights, similar, into the left right-hander again. I think I do better there, to be honest. And then into the left-hander with a little lift. He goes really wide, I go more to the apex. So the gap's staying a bit. On the straight line speed, he's kind of pulling away. Into the double right, double left. Into the downhill. So back to the teardrop. He flicks the car and I attempt to flick it in. I don't think I nail it. So coming up to the final few corners, I'm just trying to follow him as well. I catch up to him a bit. So into the final corners, into the long straight. I think it's an alright lap as he lets me past. So coming up to my first really push lap, as the guy in front clips the barrier, so it just lets me fly past. Coming into the down ramp, harsh braking zone, and looking back into the little lift, clip the apex. Now it's flat out all the way, keep it tight. on the up ramp, into fast right, fast left, down ramp into the teardrop. My first time doing it on my own without someone in front. I do it really well in my opinion. So I put my thumbs up, I don't actually know why, into a harsh braking zone for a double right. So clip the apex here, bring it a bit wider, clip the apex again. On the final straight, I think this is a good lap and I do a 46.9. So here I'm just going to try catch up to the guy and overtake in front of me. So I'm going to push as hard as I possibly can and look for those overtaking zones. So into the down ramp, gets a good entrance, a good exit, but I catch up a little bit to the left-hander. He gets a 10 times better exit than me, pulls away quite a lot. So now it's just flat out, hoping I can get better entrances. Clip the apex again, into the teardrop. He gets a really bad entrance to it, which kind of helps me, but he then gets a better exit. He looks back at me, thinking I'm going to try do a dive bomb. Into the double right, kind of stays the same. I don't think I'll be able to overtake him here. On the final straight, and I do a 46.8 as I go for a dive bomb. So we're running out of laps now, we're trying to push for the mid 45, so clip the apex again, flicking the kart, clips the apex again, get a bit wide in the apex, get the apex again into the up ramp, and then fast right, clip the apex, fast left, clip the apex into the down ramp, teardrop, flick the kart in, bit of oversteer, not the best corner I've done, shook my head, wasn't really happy with it, so harsh braking zone into the double right, missed the apex a little bit, into the left, clip the apexes twice, fast straight, as I come across the line and do a 46.5, which is now my new PB. Alright, on to my final lap of the night. Just going to try push the kart as much as it can, so I'm going to clip the apex there onto the down ramp, flick the kart in, clip the apex again. I'm just trying to push the kart, clip the apex again, get as tight as possible. I'm pushing the kart, flowing through the right-handers onto the up ramp as fast as I possibly can, into the quick right, clip the apex, onto the fast left, clip the apex, to the down ramp, flick the kart in, get it rotated, get a really good exit. Now I'm just pushing as much as I can on that straight, and then harsh braking into the double right, then clip the apex on the left to go wider, clip the apex again on the left on the straight, and I beat my personal best.
But wait, there's more!